Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Before I start my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Faris bin Haji Ahmad. So I will become as a lecturer for this subject. So today I'm going to lecture you on the chapter 2, which is physical activity pyramid. So for the learning outcome, student able to understand the physical activity pyramid. And second one is student able to demonstrate the physical activity pyramid. So we move on to chapter 2.1, which is activity in daily life routines. Basically, according to this physical activity or exercise pyramid from US Department of Agriculture and Department of Health and Human Services 2005, and also from Malaysian Dietary Guidelines, Ministry of Health Malaysia 2010, they suggest that everybody should should perform a physical daily activity every day. It doesn't matter either you are an athlete or living in a as a normal uh, people. So you have to perform your daily physical activity such as um, playing outside, taking a stairs instead of elevator, help around the house, and then you can bus your pets, pick up the toys, walking at the mall, and so on. Okay, then if we move on to the next slide. So daily life routines. So actually, what is daily life routines? It can be referred to an activity or physical activity that you had done begin from morning after you waking up. So after you wake up, uh, the activity start from there and until night before you are going to bed. Okay, so these activities begin with basically we are taking a bath. Okay, of course we are taking a bath, including brush your teeth, and wash your hair and so on, and then you take a wear an attire or dressing. Okay, and then you eating your breakfast. Doesn't matter what type of breakfast that you eat, either nasi lemak or bread and so on. And then you take, you go, you will, you want to go for work or class. You will drive a car or cycling. Okay, it doesn't matter. And then using a toilet. Okay, and then next one is physical daily activities is recommended to be done every day. So you have to perform those daily activities every day. Okay, according to World Health Organization 2022, by becoming more active throughout the day in relatively simple ways, people can easily achieve the recommended activity level. So by hook or by crook, you have to do your daily life routine every day as often as you can. Okay, so we move on to the next slide. Physical activity that can be done. Example here, the first one is taking a stairs instead of elevator or escalator. So I'm very sure you are you love to go for shopping. So at the mall, they have a lot of elevator and escalator there. So you are recommended. So me myself will recommend you to take a stairs. I know everybody love to use elevator. So for this subject, so I recommend you to take a stairs instead of elevator or escalator. Um, so I hope you can perform it lah. Okay, you can perform it. So you must do it. We want to promote healthy lifestyle. Okay. Second one is walk from car park to the office. So uh, if you work, okay, if you are working, so I will suggest you you should park your car at least far away from your office, and then you have some appropriate distance to walk from your parking lot to the office. So uh, not too far, okay, but at least it's 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 maybe just far away from your daily distance. Means that before this your your parking area is around 10 to 20 meter, so now you can increase it to 50 or 100 meter. Okay, so next slide. uh, Gardening. Okay, let's say at your house, okay, your mom or your dad, your parents especially love, when they are retired from their work, they love to do some something that some activities to fill their time. Okay, so one of them might be gardening. So uh, the ability to do some hoeing is might be limited for them, so you can help them to do some gardening. It doesn't matter you want to plant a fruits, okay, a mango, or you want to plant a cucumber. Okay, it's up to you, but the most important thing is the term gardening. So gardening is one of the physical activity that you can perform it every day. Okay, and then number 4, D, is cycling to the shop. Current trend, when we feel lazy to buy a food, we normally we will use Food Panda or GrabFood to order the food. So now I suggest you, I recommend you to do some cycling to the shop and buy something to eat, and then you cycle back to your home. That 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 might benefits to your health. Okay, and then next is majority of us have a pet. Okay, uh, you can walk with your pet, such as a cat, a dog, a rabbit, and so on. So you can walk with them, walk around your 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 home. Okay, walk to your neighbor's house. You can bring your pet with you. Okay, from there you had perform some walking. Okay, it might be not a long distance, but it might beneficial for your health. Okay, and then last one is recreational activity such as leisure dance. Recreational activities might include you are playing with your friend, playing some sport activities such as football, futsal. You play with your clique, with your neighbors, badminton, or you walk around your home your home with your friend. Okay, so that one is considered as one of the physical activity that you can perform, or daily life routine that you have to perform every day. Okay, so I think that's all from me. Thank you.